Good afternoon. I'm your host, Taxi Lala, and this is Remember the Haskins, a show about DJ and Javanni, the dynamic duo who led the Bears to their first playoff appearance in 25 years. I'm here with star wide receiver and safety, DJ. So, DJ, what was your most memorable play this year?
Most memorable play, I'd have to say it's the paramus play when my brother escaped 3 would-be tacklers and threw it downfield to me, who was wide open, passed all the secondary, and I ran it in for 6. That game was a big game, and that was definitely a big play in that game that helped us win the game.
What schools are you looking at?
So right now, my reach schools are Rutgers, Villanova, and Princeton, and some schools I'm definitely going to apply to, thinking I can get in are Towson, Monmouth, Lafayette, and a couple others.
How do you juggle all your AP courses with your huge commitment to the football team?
Definitely time management and balancing my time are a big thing that I've worked on all through high school. I knew I'd be competitive in the classroom as well as on the field. It's a lot of time management, a lot of times I have to cut out things that I want to do to get things that I have to do done. And it's a lot of prioritizing what I want to do in a matter of time, and definitely just balancing my time has been a big thing.
Are you a 3-sport athlete?
Yeah, I play football, basketball, and I run track for Bergenfield High School.
How is it being on the same team as your brother?
We grew up together, we've done a lot of stuff together, and I was a freshman when he was in 8th grade, so when he got up to high school, we started playing together again. Definitely special to share time on the field, off the field, but definitely on the field we have a connection, we share a bond, we both like the same stuff, so it's fun being able to go out and compete with him by my side.
And how did it feel to win the Bergen Records Athlete of the Week?
It was special. I mean, that's been one of my goals when I came into high school, to win Athlete of the Week for myself, but for my school as well. You know, it was funny because that Monday before we started preparing for Paramus, my coach said, let's get this W and get you Athlete of the Week. So I knew if we won and I had a good game and that was a big part of the reason we won, I'd definitely get it, and I did.
All right, thank you, DJ.
Come on.
After this short break, we'll be back with the Javanni Haskins, the star QB. Welcome back to Remember the Haskins. I'm here with Javanni Haskins, the starting quarterback. How do you feel being on the same team as DJ?
Well, you know, we grew up together playing football in the backyard with our cousins and everything. Little brother's birthday, we'd always play football games. We developed a great connection, throwing the ball downfield. And now, bringing it to high school, I feel like it's just natural playing with DJ.
Have you received any offers yet?
I have. I received my first one this summer from Rutgers. And then after that, followed by Syracuse, Ole Miss, West Virginia, and I think that's it. Yeah.
Is professional football a big dream of yours?
Yeah. As a kid, I've always watched NFL, and there's always been a dream of mine. Playing the video game, I've always used to create myself in the game, make myself 99 overall and everything like that. So yeah, NFL is definitely a big part of my future, I think.
So would you say football is a big part of your family?
Yeah. It starts with my dad. He loved football. He inspires us to play football. He drives us. He basically taught us everything we know besides for what our coaches taught us. He played college football, and he went to the combine and he made the Jets practice team, and then he hurt his collarbone a few times, so they gave him the snips.
So when did you first develop a love for the game?
I think when I was younger, junior football. Just dominating. I used to win like MVP and all that. So just having field days against those little kids because I was always bigger than the other ones. So I had fun playing the game.
All right, thank you.
Got it.
I'm here with the mastermind of it all, Coach V. With losing so many key players, how do you plan to rebuild for next year?
I wouldn't look at it necessarily as rebuilding. I think it's more like reloading. We got a lot of good kids back. We got a lot of good younger kids. The freshman team is currently 6-2. Again, we have a lot of talent in this program right now. I look at it strictly as reloading. And again, we have good kids, good young kids that are producing on the varsity this year. I think we definitely have a bright future.
How is it having DJ and Javanni on the same team?
It can be interesting at times. They have an interesting relationship. It's funny to describe it that way. They get along very, very well on the field. And it looks like they've been playing for years, a long time in their backyard. And I believe those two have kind of been the glue to put the whole rest of the team together and kind of mold everything together.
What is your most memorable coaching moment?
just coaching the kids that I have. Each year, every game is special to coach such a great group of kids. For my first year going 7-3, and to kind of regressing record wise the year after the next 2 years. This year has been such a positive to get off to such a difficult start and then to go from where we were to where we are now. It's just, I look at the Paramus game especially as being something that kind of jump-started our season. But I don't want it to end. It's a great group of kids. I want it to keep going as long as we can.
Bergenfield hasn't made the playoffs since 1989. How does it feel to be the first coach to make the playoffs in 25 years?
It's a good feeling, but that's a tribute to the kids and my assistant coaches and the people in the community that support me. That's the goal year in and year out, to make the playoffs, and hopefully, we can continue this.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now we're going to cut to a great highlight reel of DJ and Javanni. Thank you for watching Remember the Haskins. I'm your host, Hoxie Lala.